Hello. Today we're correcting workbook page 116. Number 1, Fort Kent. Number 2, Portland. 3, Millinocket. 4, Bar Harbor. 5, Bethel. 6, Calais. 7, Sanford. 8, Presqua Isle. 9, Greenville. 10, Augusta. 11, Mount Catahinden. 12, Kittery. 13, Jackman. 14, Holton. 15, Bangor. 16, 2, 7. 17, 9, 4. 18, 6, 8. 19, 1, 5. 20, 9, 2. And 21 is 8, 1. Today we're going to be looking at 9.7, Symmetry. It's in your textbook on page 316. Please turn there now. Today, talking about symmetry, I have a little tip. Symmetry basically means same, and you can remember the S's. Symmetry, same. So if you were to put a line down the middle of an image, a letter, and it would be the same on both sides of that line, then it would be symmetrical. It would have symmetry. It would be the same. Symmetry, symmetry, similar, same. Okay? So let's look at a couple of these. At the beginning of your work on page 316, at the top of the textbook page, it has a letter C and an arrow. So let's look. They had put a dashed line or a line of symmetry approximately right there through the C. And you want to look on this side of this line and on the other side of the line. If it was through the arrow right here, you're looking on both sides. Is this side the same as this side? Is this side the same as this side? Is that line of symmetry make it the same on both sides? And the answer is yes and yes. Now the H, if you put the line here for the arrow, this obviously is not the same as this. But since it went down the middle of the arrow that way, it is symmetrical. Okay, for the H, you see that you could do a line of symmetry here, and it would be the same on this side and on this side. And you could also do one straight across the middle, and it would also be symmetrical here and here. So it has two lines of symmetry. Okay, let's look at number 1. Number 1 has a letter K. It has the line going straight through here. Is the line of symmetry accurate? Does it make this side and this side of the line the same? Yes. Number 1 is yes. Because if you were to flip it down, it would be the exact same. How about number 2? It has a triangle, and it has it going through here. When you look at both sides, when you look at this side and this side, are they the same? If you were to fold that right in half, would this side and this side be equal? Would it have the same? And the triangle, the answer is no. That is not a line of symmetry for a triangle. No. Number 3, it has a fish. And I'm not very good at drawing fish, but I'll just draw a quick one right here. It has the fish, the line of symmetry, basically through the middle. Is this line, this side, and this side on the line of symmetry the same? No. So that fish does not have a line of symmetry. Let's look at number 4, the heart. It has it straight through the middle, and I didn't draw mine perfectly because I did it really quickly, but on here in your textbook you can see on this side and this side, and if you were to fold it over, yes, it would be perfectly symmetrical. That is a line of symmetry. Yes, for the heart. I would like you to look at 5, 6, 7, and 8 and decide whether you think it has an accurate line of symmetry. Okay, pause the video and do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, let's look at 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see if that line of symmetry makes it the same for number 5. They have dotted paper, and I don't have that, so I'll just make one really quickly. And it had the line of symmetry going down the middle like this. And I would say, yes, it looks the same on both sides. Number 5, yes. Number 6, it has basically a cross. And I'm doing mine really quickly, so it might not look perfect as theirs. And they have a line going straight down here. And if you look in the book, does this side and this side look exactly the same? If you were to fold it, would it be the same? Does the line of symmetry make it the same on both sides? Number 6, yes. Let's look at 7. Let's see if I can draw this. It's a tricky one. Okay, it has it through here. Does that make it a line of symmetry? Yes. And number 8, let's look at that. Where did you draw your line of symmetry? Number 8. Okay, you had a shape of a kite or a rhombus, and you had to decide where to put the line of symmetry. If you put it here, is this side and this side the same? Yes. If you put it here, usually in a rhombus, this top is a little bit smaller than that bottom part. So I would say no if you put your line of symmetry there. But if you put it straight down the middle this way, that would be yes, a line of symmetry. Okay. Today you're going to work on your workbook page on page, let me see what page you're doing today. Workbook page 117, and we'll correct that tomorrow. Bye friends, see you then.